EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the base of the McDowell Mountains and TPC Scottsdale, live final round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. Here in the Valley of the Sun, the temperatures are up, the scores are down, as we take a look at the leaderboard on this Sunday. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further.
Opening tee shot doesn't quite find the fairway, but that's the first cut.
Now this, his second to the par 4 from just off the fairway.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. He's got it to 25 under par now. The second hole at 442 yards of par 4 is tempting. If you're one of the longer hitters, you might want to challenge those 2 fairway bunkers on the right. If you carry those, you'll have another chance to make it 3. And that's going to miss the fairway. So after the birdie at 1, he'll need to play his second at 2 from the rough.
It shouldn't be too bad where he is. He should have a decent look at the green.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That finished off for par here with the second. he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Now on to the third, first par 5 on the course here at TPC Scottsdale.
Yeah, the length of the hole hasn't really changed. Used to be 2 fairway bunkers down the left, now there's only 1. Still a hazard that runs down the right side. A strategic hold if you can't make this par 5 and 2 in a brand new green that has been completely changed.
So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced away. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And this is the sort of situation you want to find yourself in, looking at an uphill putt but dead straight.
Matt, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. So that, safely in, it's a par here at the third. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Arriving now at the first par 3 at TPC Scottsdale, 183-yard fourth. Slightly uphill with an elevated green that is tough to see from the tee. Bunkers guarded short, right, and left. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. 19 feet away. That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Now to the 5th hole and a challenging par 4.
Slightly longer this year, played off a new tee at the back, and there used to be 2 bunkers down the right side. They've now been put together to form one, and in the perfect position that really make you think about your tee shot. It takes a very big drive to try and carry that bunker on the right. It's going to be at least 315 plus yards to get past that. Green itself still tilts a little left to right and back towards the player.
The driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
The 5th always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a 3.
Ooh, and that is not a great place to be here at 5. That bunker is fairly deep. 3rd shot coming up now from the bunker. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. He'll remain at 25 under. Here now at the 432-yard par 4-6, dogleg left, bunkers flanking both sides of the fairway. Avoid those, and a birdie is a good possibility. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. 10-foot putt left. Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And with that, his score moves to 26 under par. On to the par 3 7th, 215 yards from that back tee box, Frank.
This hole hasn't really changed. Still has that V-shaped green where it's very narrow in the front. A high-flying shot in here that carries that front edge, and you'll find the further and further you go back there, the more receptive, and that green starts to widen.
And that misses the green left, but he should still be able to have a go at this with the wedge. Second shot now, here at the par 3. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. He's going to stay at 26 under par. Frank, the par 4 8th. This is a good hole.
It is a dogleg to the left, forces the player to go out the right, and this will play every inch of its yardage, which is over 470 yards. Green's still pretty much the same with that false front, unless there's a flag position in the front. You're really going to have to fly at least 20 yards or so into that green, otherwise that ball is going to run towards the front.
So often we talk about needing precision off the tee, and this is how you do it. That is dead center. From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
137 is the number. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
11 feet away. Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. The final hole on this opening side is a par 4 measuring out at 454 yards. There's one bunker to avoid right of the landing zone. But the distinguishing feature here is this green with a ridge right in the middle. Getting the ball to the correct portion of the green on the approach shot can be the difference between a 10-footer for birdie or a 50-footer. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Fairway at the 9th, one of the widest on the golf course, so ball easily finds the fairway, now can take dead aim at this hole location to this narrow green.
Here we go.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that lead is going to increase.
Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32. Par 4 10th hole. And Frank, do you think players should consider cutting the corner over that large bunker along the right side?
Well, in years gone by, Rich, that's exactly what they were starting to do. And consequently, they've sort of put in a few new bunkers really to stop that avenue or access into 10. Really, the easiest way to play it is just play it down the left side, leave yourself in. If you want to be brave, be prepared that if you miss, you'll find a bunker.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. From the fairway, Noda, this is second.
He's looking at 96 yards to the front of the green. 103 gets to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Moving on to the 11th hole, Frank, water all along the left side, 472 yards. How do you handle this one?
Well, this one's weird because the tees are a little off-center. They start down the right side, which makes it into a dogleg. And you mentioned the water. It always comes into play. And there are 0 fairway bunkers. You don't need them here at 11 because really it's all about the tee shot. Find the fairway, then even though it's a long par 4, you should be able to at least attack that green safely. Miss the fairway to the right, which is the barrel outside, and your problems are just starting.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great tee shot here at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the hole location on the left half of the green, but have to be concerned about the water that wraps around the backside.
Well, there's a good strike in there, just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Wow, just a hair off target, and those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. So that brushed in for par here at 11. He'll remain at 27 under. Arriving now at the beautiful 192-yard par 3 12th, featuring a peninsula green with water hugging the right side and two deep bunkers protecting the left. Not just a golfer, but a craftsman. Love the way he worked that shot. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. Par 5 13th, chance for birdie, or maybe even eagle if you're bold and brave enough, but also, Frank, chance for disaster here?
Well, there is. Water very much in play down the right side. There's a bunker down the left too. If you finish up in that, there's no way you're going for this par 5 and 2. Then it becomes a little bit of a zigzag mission. The second shot either has to be hit down the right side, just skirting that bunker in the front, or it has to be all carry.
Well, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
A birdie opportunity here at 13.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he's going to stay 28 under par. Par 4 14th, Frank, it seems as though you'd be pretty happy with a par here.
You would. Even though the putting surfaces here at TPC Scottsdale are excellent, it's going to take 2 good shots to reach this 14th hole. You can get in a little bit of trouble off the tee. That bunker on the left very much in play. The rough on the right side is no snack either, because the ball more often than not will finish well above the player's feet. And of course that green is very, very narrow, well protected by bunkers on the left.
Solid, good drive in the fairway. Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now we'll have a go at this second shot.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Great scoring opportunity here at the par 5 15th, but Frank, I'm wondering, as a player, is your mind beginning to think about what's ahead at that par 3 16th hole?
Oh, they are. This is really the finishing stretch at TPC Scottsdale, where you get all these swing holes. 15 is a swing hole. 16, 17, and 18, where so many changes in the score can actually happen. But this one here is all about finding the fairway. A good drive down here will be well rewarded, because you'll have a chance to reach this par 5 and 2.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. That would have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. The putter on point late here in the round. Birdies at 14 and 15. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. Here we are at the 16th hole, looking at just over 160 yards. Doesn't seem all that daunting, Frank. But 160 yards with 20,000 people, horned into a little stadium in the desert, that makes it a different story.
It certainly is. This was one hole, too, where Tom Watson would send his caddy forward. He would stay back by 15. His caddy would get his yardage. Watson would simply walk on the tee. His caddy would give him the club. He would not go through his normal routine. He would simply just head away. It was one hole that he never wanted to think about. It might look simple, but it's what the player feels.
safely aboard that will not incur the wrath of this capacity crowd. And that's a victory. Chance now for another birdie.
And he seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. He'll remain 30 under par. Up next, the 332-yard drivable par 4 17th. Players going for the green need to avoid the water short and left of the putting surface. A miss right will still allow for a fairly simple up and down. Oh, that's got to hit the brakes.
He went with the flop shot. All credit there, just not enough speed. Ball comes up considerably short.
Kidding? This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. But fortunately, this one still well in hand. We finish our day here at TPC Scottsdale with a 442-yard par 4 18. Strategy off the tee is key. Challenge the lake on the left and cut the corner of the Church Pew bunkers, or play it safely down the right side of the fairway. Well, that does avoid the Church Pew bunker left, but this is too far right and into one of the smaller bunkers, so no advantage gained there.
Well, there's more evidence why the long bunker shot is so difficult. Now, good short game.
safe par here at 18. And that's going to make this a final round 66. So this a tremendous week of golf. And in the end, for our featured player, Frank gets a third career victory.
And a good one. They're starting to come a little quicker. I think confidence is starting to grow. It'll be really interesting these next 12 months to see if they can absolutely springboard from this position.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.